fast sight reading,
Yeah.
and I had been working on 210, the progressions.
Yeah.
It was really helpful. It turned out those are the progressions right there.
Yep.
Hmm. Yeah. A big part of learning music is just recognizing patterns, which is why I love it so much.
Yeah, but it's not in the same order though. So you
Sure.
still have to move it around, but it's still some memory there, some helpful memory.
Hmm.
Yeah. So last time we went over chord progressions. How are those going?
And,
Yeah.
Better?
I do have a question on that though.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yes. When I look on if we're on 214
Okay.
and I look at the small the minor tonic DFA, and then I look at the minor four, and I can see where the 6/4 comes from. Because from G, B would be 6, and D would be 4. Is that right?
I just got to the page. Catch me up to speed here. What number are we looking at?
Okay, so if we're looking at measure 2, the
Okay.
chord
Yep.
minor 4, 6/4. So if I look at that, and then I look at the 4, if I go into 4 from, wait a minute, what happened here? Oh, now I'm confusing myself. Yeah, okay, 4 would be G, right?
Right.
Okay, and then when I look at the B, then that would be 6 from G.
Correct. B flat. Yep.
And I look at the D, and that would be 4 from D. I mean, 4 from G.
Correct.
Okay, now that doesn't work when I go to the next one. It doesn't seem to work to me.
Well, it works.
If I go to 5, okay, so 5 would be, okay, because I was trying to go from G
D.
again. So you went from 5, you have to start at A.
No. This is called figured bass. So you always have to go from your bass note. So from C sharp up to G is a fifth, and C sharp up to A is a sixth.
Oh, wait a minute. So,
Look at
okay,
my screen.
okay, so I was a little bit confused. It turned out that going from G to B was 6, and from G to D was 4, but that's not what we're doing. We're going from D to G,
We're going from our bottom note to the next note above it.
which is D,
All
right?
right.
So D,
If you look at my screen, I've written it out for you.
you wrote it up. Go from D to G
As a fourth.
is a 3, 4. Okay, and 5, 6. Okay. All right. So that's why it wasn't working for me, because the pattern that I thought was correct was incorrect. And it just coincidentally worked. My incorrect pattern worked for one of them.
Right, right. You always have to go from your bottom note, not the root of the chord.
Okay. So we're not going from the root. We're going we're going from the bottom note.
Right.
Okay. Thank you. That's a little clarity. And
Sure.
that
I'd
should,
still say the root is important to figure out just so you can figure out like the quality of the chord. But then, yeah, just look at the actual bottom tone from then.
Mm-hmm. Other questions that people are having.
3, 5. Oh, the top is the 6. Okay, so the top,
From the bottom note to the top note of that chord.
okay, and that's the way you put them in. You write in the numbers, the top one and the second one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now, coincidentally, we could have put in here a 3
Yeah, and a 6, a
and
3
a
and
5.
5, right? If we were going to do that. Okay, so then it would be 5-3.
Right.
Okay,
Okay. Who still has a sight reading left to do?
me, I have to do this one.
Okay.
So if we could go, if you could.
Want to hop in breakout rooms for a bit?
Okay, so go to Lula's breakout room and I'll walk over there.
Okay. And remember, if you need help with something, just hit the ask for help button.
Okay, cool.
How are you doing?
Doing good. I am rendering my Group 2 scales right now.
Cool. So this was an effective use of time for you?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Excellent. Nobody's talked to me this whole time. I'm like, I'm getting paid here to sit and do nothing. I hope.
Got a friend who also does that, except they call him a tutor.
Yeah. So I was just been editing the video from last time about the chord progression. So
Cool.
okay.
Yeah. All right, so let me go and submit this then.
Excellent.
It's good enough for government work. I could get it absolutely perfect, but
Break room. Hello.
Hi. So
Hi.
how did things go today?
Practicing.
Yeah. Nobody asked for help, so I just guessed that you were all doing your work and practicing and recording videos. Was it a good use of time?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay. We'll probably do it the rest of this week. Just do a lot of breakout room stuff.
Cool.
All right. Keep working on those videos, and we'll see you tomorrow unless you have questions for me.
Okay.
See you tomorrow. Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome. Bye-bye.
See you
Bye.
later.
See you.